What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to our end-of-year Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report from Mightiest Studios. Today we're doing something a little bit fun, Troop and I, and we're breaking some rules here. We are playing 22 Threat, and we are doing that for a very specific reason. For the first time, we both kind of feel like we actually have a matching set of squads that we can actually replicate the fight scene from Civil War in the MCU.
Yeah. Airport time.
Airport time, baby. So that is what we are up to today, just having a little bit of fun to cap off the year. Also to make 52 consecutive battle reports this year. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Got one out every single week this year. So awesome. Big thank you to you on that one. You've been huge on this one.
Well, you worked hard.
Yeah, well, you've worked hard too. So, and thank you to everyone who's been watching for the year as well. Got some new fun stuff, hopefully in the plans for the new year as well. But you are here to watch superheroes beat the ever-living snot out of each other. So that is what we are about to do here. So we're going to jump down there and take a look at it. But remember, if you want to check out and support the channel, patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. Let's get rolling. All right, Troop, what do we have going on with your team here?
Well, we have the invincible Iron Man, and to enforce the Sokovia protocols, we've brought along Black Widow. That, of course, is the Black Widow. We've got War Machine, a loyal friend and a longtime companion. We got Vision, who knows the difference between right and wrong, unlike some people.
Programmed into him.
Yeah. Programmed from the start.
Conveniently by the guy leading this team.
We've got Black Panther, who has his own sense of justice and understands exactly what's at stake here. And then we have the exact opposite. We have the spectacular Spider-Man. It's his first mission.
It's my first day.
And they're here to stop some criminals who refuse to hold superheroes responsible for their actions.
Beautiful.
And of course, my cards here is Go Get 'em Tiger, and instead of MJ, this is obviously Iron Man telling Go Get 'em Tiger.
That's how the MCU works.
Sit Rep, that's obviously Tony calling Spider-Man into the fight. We got the Stark Armory, which is most of these people are using some kind of Stark tech, except for, of course, Black Panther. We got Battlefield Medicine, because someone's going to get punched in the face, and they're going to need it. And then we got Face Me, because we're trying to prevent these criminals from running away.
I love it. And of course, on the side of moral righteousness and the high ground, we have the mighty Captain America. This is Steve 3, Captain America, First Avenger. With him, his faithful friends, the Winter Soldier, with the Winter Soldier operative, I should say. And of course, Sam Wilson in his Captain America guise, not his Falcon guise in this particular instance.
Close as we can get.
We have the Scarlet Witch, who is shown up for this fight in a lover spat with Vision. We have Hawkeye, who got tired of golfing and just, shooting one, getting one. And then we got Ant-Man, who he just showed up in a van, had some coffee poured in him. He's not quite sure what's going on, and just was told to go punch the other guy. So that's what Ant-Man is here doing. So that's my team kicking around here. And we got Avengers Assemble, Pin Particles, Battle Plan, Joint Effort, and Sacrifice. We're all deployed, ready to go. For this particular one, we decided to be thematic with our mission structure here. So we have the alien ship crashes downtown. We're going to be collecting power cores to try and get that Quinjet operational, and then we have Sword Base as a way to try and basically unground it, make it so we can use it,
free it from the flight deck.
So we have Tony, the Invincible Iron Man's shield roster right over here.
Of course, Spider-Man's hiding behind a plane, so...
Naturally. Well, it looks like he's hiding on the plane personally.
Well, you can't see him very well. So.
Fair enough. And then we have the Avengers over here lined up, ready to go. I did happen to win priority, so that means I'm going to lose the game in the end. Woohoo! Woo! So let's get into round one for the Avengers. We're going to start everything off with Sam, and he's just going to do a move just to get over to here. Actually, I think we're going to do a move just to get him over to here. And we're going to pick up the first quarter. How are you going to counter that, Troop?
Well, of course, I'm going to use the whatever a Spider-Man can do. Right? That's what the song is?
Something like that.
I'm going to come down here and pick up a core.
All right. Very, very simple, basic moves to start us off today. We're going to go with Ant-Man up next, or I should say regular size man. We're just going to move him right there, and we are going to. Do I have to pay to flip this one? I can't. Or I have to pay to flip it, but do I have to roll? No, I don't have to roll.
All right.
So we're just gonna take that point for the Avengers. All right, who's up next?
We got War Machine. He's just gonna fly and floppity floop.
Floopity flop.
And pick up this.
Ooh, yes. Put the guy who is very bad at burning energy. Give him a power core so he blows up every round.
It's fine. Blowing up is what he's supposed to do in this fight.
Totally. Well, I got a nice, quick, easy one here. I'm just gonna move Hawkeye up, like so, to get him up to there, and we're just gonna throw 5 dice into War Machine.
Oof.
Yeah, starting off early here.
Is this physical?
This is physical. Oh, can I choose? No, I can't choose. Oh, I can choose.
Then you want energy.
Yeah, it's going to be energy.
Sure. There's a crit.
There is a crit. There is my trigger to hit Mighty Steve's leadership.
I have none.
Okay, I'm going to use Steve's leadership to get a wild in there as well.
All right.
So I'm going to deal 2 damage to you after your damage reduction kicks in. And full quiver is going to go off, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to shock you.
Shock him? Okay.
Yeah. So you will be shocked and appalled.
Very shocking.
And I did 2 damage to you, I think.
That's right.
Yeah. So I have a net gain of 2 power.
Nice.
Awesome. We have the Black Widow up next.
She's going to be doing some marching.
I feel like I'm using the wrong tools here. I got all my shield tools.
All right. So I think I'm going to be throwing a shock baton at Sam.
Is this 5 dice physical?
5 dice physical.
Right.
Oh no, energy.
Oh, it's. Oh,
I
was looking at Black Panther.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Good talk.
Smashy.
The best part is you can also spend a power from Tony's leadership to re-roll one of those dice if you so choose.
Yeah, I was thinking I might. I'm sorry.
If you get one more success, Sam is going down. Hey, look at that. That's a dazed Sam. And hey, there's a power core that you can pick up if you like.
I can't because I did spend that 1 power, but I will place it over beside me.
Is Shock Baton not a builder?
Oh, sure it is. I guess I'll gain that power and use that then.
Yeah.
That's fine if I have to.
So yeah, you just casually gained 5 power off that.
Yeah,
and then spend 1 to pick up the core.
Yeah, she's a combat person. You guys know that, right?
that was just obnoxiously rude right there. That was. Oh man.
You know what? You did well enough, Natasha. You can take a rest.
Yeah. One-shotting Sam. That's totally one.
Totally normal dice.
There we go. Well, I'm gonna flail about in response, and I'm gonna send Bucky up here, and we're just gonna throw 5 dice into War Machine.
All right.
You did it to me. Maybe I can do it to you.
Don't like.
Okay, maybe I can do it to you. So there's 4 successes right there with my suppressive.
I got 2.
And damage reduced by 1.
So right now I'm taking 1.
I think I am going to spend the power, and I'm going to turn this into a wild as well.
All right.
So suppressive, before damage is dealt, for each wild in the attack roll, you're going to lose 1 power.
All right.
So you're going to lose
2 power.
You're going to lose 2 power.
And then
you're going to take 2 damage after damage reduction.
And gain 2 power back.
So it is a net nothing there. In retrospect, what I probably no, I already had the 2 wilds on there regardless.
Yeah.
And I will gain. I did what, 2 damage to you?
That's right.
So I'll spend 1 to take the point as well. And unfortunately, I think that's all I got going on for Bucky. Who's up next?
We got Tony. Tony's worried about his buddy over here, so he's going to move up here. And he's going to pay 1 power for set rep. So he's going to spend 1 power off himself, and he's going to move War Machine short.
I don't think I've ever seen sit rep used defensively, but it makes sense.
I think that he's primarily concerned about War Machine's longevity, and
he's got a power core, right? He's scoring you a point, and if you didn't do that, Steve or even Wanda had a chance of getting that last point of damage.
Then I'm just going to move up Tony onto the points because he doesn't have a second power to do anything. So
okay, that's Tony all done.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Wanda. And Wanda is going to take a walk right up to there. And let's see, we got some range 4 firepower kicking around here, which that would be Tony.
That looks like it.
That would be Tony.
All right.
So we're going to throw 6 dice, sorry. 6 dice Mystic into Tony here.
Uh-oh.
You do have cover. I didn't have my trigger yet. I didn't get my trigger for my leadership.
All right. And I'll stop 2.
Stopping 2, taking
Take 2.
2. And I did get a skull in there.
Yep.
So, oh, wait. I add skulls to my successes here.
Oh, so
yeah.
that'll be 3 then.
So you're going to take 3. And I got Chaos Magic. I'm going to throw a Hex onto Tony.
All right.
Yeah, this way, if he wants to use his focused unibeam, he'll just feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh, take 1 less cover.
Right. We did talk about that before we got started.
Take 1 less for cover. So what did I do to you? 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I am okay with that. 2 sounds fine right there. And I think I am. Yeah, I think that's it for Wanda. Black Panther, kicking it up, old school.
And yeah, he's just going to pop over here, and he'll spend to make this shield.
Makes sense to me. So Steve, who is really not in the best of places, just in general here, we're going to get him a little bit closer up to the fight. We're just going to get him right to there, and that's where Steve's going to end his turn. Vision capping off the round for us.
I'm popping over to this point here, and he is going to blast.
Yeah, I guess I did put Steve within range of being blasted, didn't I?
Yeah, but
So.
he can
take
take
it.
it.
What mode is Vision in? Not that it really matters.
Oh yeah, Vision currently is in.
I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going to go into a new round in just anyway. So
I'll be putting him in physical at the start of the next turn.
I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
All right, but he is gonna blast you with his beam 4, 5 dice with a sap.
This is energy?
Yeah.
All right.
And this is a gainer.
Bring it on. That's a good bringing it on. So you're currently sitting at 4.
Yep.
I'm blocking 3 of it, apparently. Now, you do have a couple things. You got Tony's leadership. You can spend 1.
Yep. I am going to spend 1.
Now, if you spend 1...
I'll be gaining 1 back, so I'll be able to use it.
Oh, it's a gainer.
It's a gainer. So I'll spend the 1 to reroll.
Okay.
All right.
And now, if you want, you can spend a power off Tony to use
Jarvis.
Yep, to use Jarvis. Okay, so you're going to sap a power from me, which sucks.
Yep.
And I'm going to block 3, and then I'm going to take 3 more, because unfortunately, cover is not going to help me when I roll a skull. That's basically what happens there.
Yep, and then I'm going to pay 1 to claim that for shield.
And it was just a gainer attack?
Yeah, just a gainer, and I sapped you, so...
Okie dokie, that's a pretty solid attack from Vision there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, gotta respect that. Bringing us to the end of the round, Troop, you got a commanding lead of 5 points to my 2.
Yeah.
In this particular one.
All the course, I'm making sure you can't leave. So
I wasn't expecting Sam to go down like a chump right there, but hey, such is life. Nobody's controlling the sword base, so no pushes are going to happen. We're going to roll right into round 2, but first, does anyone explode? I believe Black Widow.
Black Widow,
roll 3 dice, and you're looking for Skulls and Wilds will do some damage. So she's going to take 2 damage, and is Panther within 2? Panther is not. He's just out. So she'll just take 2 damage.
All right.
And that will bring us to the end of the round. We're going to start off the round with Captain America here, Steve Rogers. We are going to do a shield bounce into Tony, because I'm hoping for the actual bounce to hit War Machine. So 5 dice coming in. I got my trigger, thankfully. All right.
Tony's okay?
Well, I'm going to spend 1 to turn this into a wild. So, Tony's going to take 1. In the grand scheme of things.
And I will take 1 because I can't reduce it to more than 1. So.
And I will gain 1 power for that as well. But I did get the shield bounce off, so we're going to do a 5 dice into War Machine.
All right.
See if I can't finish him off here. Oh, with a roll like that. Good grief.
I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're in danger. That's
He'll just go down.
That's going to be War Machine down. So we're going to just drop the core this way, I think.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you're not shocked anymore.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Always look on the bright side, right?
The little victories, right? Little victories. And I think what we're going to do is... part of me wants a really Brooklyn Brawler, but I don't think that's the right move. So I think... Oh, you know what? We're just going to throw another shield into Tony.
All right.
Tony has what, 3 health left?
Yes, he does. Yep.
Okay, another shield into Tony. Good talk. There's my shield bounce as well. Okay, good talk.
Yep.
You've blocked it all. Got the shield bounce, so this is going into vision.
All right.
And got 3 successes on vision.
All right.
And you're in physical blocky, right?
Yes, that's right.
Good talk.
All right.
Yeah. So that's all she wrote there, and that is it for Steve Rogers. It looks like. Looks like we got Black Panther up next.
Yeah, he's going to be using his pounce.
Yes, sir.
So he's just wing.
Boing.
And I have Sam and Ant-Man that I can attack, so I'm going to throw some attacks at Mr. Sam.
Okay, Sam is going to spend 2 for Vibranium Shield.
Yes.
So I'm going to go down to 4 power.
Yep.
But I'm going to add 5 dice against this.
All right. So here's my strike.
Whew.
Fritz.
4, okay. And so far I'm blocking 2. I'll block 2 of that.
All right, so you'll take 2?
I'll take 2. You don't want to use... oh, you have no power.
No power.
Okay. So I go back up to 6 then?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And I think you're backstopped there, so I can't push you.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
That's okay.
There.
That's okay. I guess I'll just throw another attack at Sam. And...
All right, I'm going to I'm going to spend a power to sacrifice off Ant-Man and this. So Ant-Man is going to take it.
I like it.
And so Ant-Man is just going to be rolling 3 wonderful dice here.
Okay.
So Ant-Man's getting punched in the face real hard. Oh, I'll block 3.
I'm going to spend a power to use Tony's leadership.
Okay. Now that you have it.
Yep.
Looks like I'm taking 1.
All right.
Joke's on you. Ant-Man likes it. Things got weird.
All right. And
I think that's... Oh, you can push Ant-Man.
yes, that's right. So he's going back short.
Okay.
I think it might have pushed Hawkeye a little bit there accidentally too. But... all right. And
Good talk.
that was good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Okay then. All right. We're going to go with Sam, and we're going to spend 4 on a Red Wing Assault.
All right.
And we are going to start with... Oh, does this actually make sense to do? We're going to go into Panther, I guess. Yeah. So this is 6 dice physical into Panther. And with 3 successes, get my trigger, or get my leadership, basically. Blocking 2 of it.
Yep.
Do I want to do any more? No, I think I'm happy with just dealing 1 point of damage at the moment.
I'm going to spend for the Stark...
no, it's only attacks. Oh, no, it is defense as well.
Yeah, it's defense too, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Let's get you an upgrade.
All right. Well, that just stopped everything for me then. No throw happening there, but I do get to place still.
Yep.
So I am going to place over here. Because it is within... Oh, place within range 2 of the current position. Never mind. I have to place right over here. Not quite where I wanted to be. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw some dice into Natasha.
Okay.
We're going to do a 4-die shield throw into Natasha there.
All right. I'm going to do calculated risk while I'm defending against a physical or mystic attack.
It is physical. I don't think you have to do it just yet. Because it's just
during the modified defense.
During the modified defense.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for it just yet. And so far that's 2 successes. We got 3 successes kicking around.
All right.
You're blocking all of it.
Okay.
Because you got martial artist.
Yep.
Do I want to pay for the shield bounce here? I think Sam is about to go down. I'm going to pay for the shield bounce.
Okay.
So I'll convert this into a wild.
Yep.
And then we're going to throw 4 dice into Panther.
Of course.
Don't worry about it.
Oof.
That was rough. And I'm going to spend 1 power just to take this point back from you.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you.
And unfortunately, that appears to probably be Sam. I think Sam is just, yeah, Sam is not happy. Yeah, I think that's just where we're gonna leave him. We got Iron Man up next.
All right, let's confirm that everyone else is just slightly out of range.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be a repulsor Mark II into
Good old
Mr.
Steve.
Cap.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 dice energy, wild push.
Let's hope Steve actually shows up to block something today. Oof, that hurts. Good talk. Steve's dazed.
Jeez.
Yep.
All right. How much was that in total?
3 damage.
Okay. So I'll go to 6 power here. I'm going to spend 2 power for
Battlefield medicine.
on
Yep.
himself.
So you get rid of this pesky little hexes. Oh, did you add a crit?
I did.
You know what? You still did enough damage. I rolled no successes.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled 0 successes.
I'm going to shake with my other action so that's gone.
So you're not going to battlefield medicine?
Battlefield medicine isn't an action, right?
No, it's not an action, but it gives you a health and gets rid of the condition.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, battlefield medicine's amazing, my friend. I really should have perfect blocked that, but I thought it's it's a 5 dice attack.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that much damage. Oh wait, cover. I'm still up on 1.
Yes, you are. Okay. I will throw a second attack at you.
Yeah, I am still up on 1. Okay. All right, that's something then. Okay, I am going to perfect block this time.
All right.
So this is going to be adding 2 dice to my pool.
All right. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, push. Push me first.
Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to push me first. So I might actually be out of range depending on where you. If you wanted to punch me, you could push me.
Yeah, I'll just push you into the thing there.
All right. Now I'm also not getting cover.
Yeah, I will just blast you with another repulsor.
Okay. I did not need to perfect block that one, but there we go.
All right.
Oh wait, you got a bunch of rerolls. So I'm only blocking 1.
Oh, you're only blocking 1.
I'm only blocking 1.
What's your perfect block do?
Add 2 extra dice.
Oh, yeah. Well, he can't use Jarvis for himself.
No, but he can use his leadership.
But he is going to use his leadership.
So yeah. Go down to 3 power.
Go down to 3 power, and
yep, there's Steve.
Okay.
All right. That is no bueno for Steve.
Bueno.
This is going downhill really quickly for Cap here. So I gotta make up some ground here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna go with Scarlet Witch, and I hate the fact that I've also lost priority at this point. So I think what we're gonna do is not go with Scarlet Witch. Actually, we are gonna go with Ant-Man, I think. So we're gonna spend 1. We are going to change size into Ant-Man. We are going to do a free hitch-a-ride, which is going to place us within range 3. Figure if I'm losing priority, I might as well try and take Widow down.
Sure.
But what we're going to do is we're going to stay out of 2. Oh, actually, I think I need to be within 1. Never mind.
You're very small.
I'm very small. And then we're going to do an ant-sized uppercut, which is going to be a 6 dice attack into Widow here.
All right.
So, boom! Take that. Actually, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Take that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. 5 damage.
All right, here we go.
Oh my goodness! So you're blocking 4 of it.
Yep.
You're gonna take 1.
I'm gonna spend 1 off a Widow to see if I can reduce it.
Well, that's frustrating. No. So
I do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredibly frustrating. And then regular size man will pop up. And I got no power for that, which really sucks. And I guess we'll just do a pin particle punch into you at this point.
All right.
So yeah, four dice coming in.
Crits.
Crit and 2 wilds, so 4 damage.
All right.
And you're blocking 2 so far. So
3.
taking 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
You'll take 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will gain 1 power off that. And unfortunately, that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. but I do get to resolve and transform back into Tiny Man. So we're going to transform into Ant-Man. Go right there. And that is it for Ant-Man. Mr. Vision up next.
So I'm going to get aggressive.
Ooh.
And yeah, we're going to do a very reasonable energy beam, which I believe is going to get both of them.
Oh, it is a beam, isn't it?
Yes.
Oof. Okay.
So here is 5 dice into Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
This, of course, is a wild sap. Not wild yet.
So 4 damage. I will block 2 of that.
I'm going to spend 1 for my
your leadership.
Get an upgrade. So 5.
Oof. Okay, so I will take 3 damage onto Scarlet Witch there.
Right.
I'm also going to spend 2 of that power that I just gained.
Yep.
To judge you.
All right. Yep.
So
it's
not a whole lot because you have very consistent power gain with vision, but still.
Yep. No, that's fine.
But still, you're judged.
And then I've got 1 more for the
Buckster.
The Buckster. Wow.
Good talk. So 5 damage. I'll take 5 apparently.
Yep.
I don't. I apparently don't roll defensive dice in this game. That's just kind of what's happening here.
Okay, who wants the DHL truck?
Oh my goodness, that's right. You can do that, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe I can't because it has to be within 2.
Oh yeah, you're definitely within 2.
Definitely in 2.
You're definitely within 2.
All right. Yep. Size 3 or less within 2. Throw it medium.
So Bucky has 1 left. I don't know if you want to waste a DHL truck on Bucky.
Nah, let's give it to Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch?
With love.
With love, okay. Which will block 1, take 3, and daze.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. You're just absolutely murking my team at the moment. I got nothing here. This is a massacre. But I have priority back, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't like any of my decisions here, but I'm gonna go with Hawkeye here, and we're gonna do a hook arrow, and we're gonna place him within range 3. That's a range 4. That's totally the wrong thing here.
Well, that's a good move.
So we're gonna just place him right over here. So I'm outside of range 2 of Black Widow there.
But within range 3 for the stealth.
Yep. And we're gonna throw 5 dice. What are you? 4,
4, 3, 4.
Okay, so this is gonna be energy.
Okay.
Going into Widow here. Oh.
Crit.
Okay, good talk there. So 3 so far. And you're blocking 1 of it.
Yep.
I am going to spend my 1 power I have.
All right.
To turn this into a wild.
Okay.
So I'm now dealing 4 points of damage. So Widow's going down at the moment.
I'm going to spend 1, see if I can save Widow.
Yes, sir.
That is not a save.
Not when you're outside of 2. So Widow is going to daze.
Yep.
I'm going to gain 3 power for that. Go me. And let's see here. Can I actually pick up the power core? I don't think I actually can. So let's just toss the core right over there if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's on Widow.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All
right. Good talk, Hawkeye. What else can I do here now that I actually have weird options? So I got a nice range 5 attack, which Tony or Black Panther are my only real options, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go into Tony, I guess. We're gonna make an energy attack as well.
Okay.
So once again, this is 5 dice coming on in. And are you? No, you wouldn't have cover from that angle. Okay. All right, here we go. For 4 damage with my trick shot, or my full quiver rather.
All right.
I'm gonna take 2.
I'll pay 1 to make it 1 less.
Oh yeah, because you have the.
I am Iron Man.
And I think, let's see. Do I want to bleed, shock, slow, or poison? I'm gonna shock you.
Shock?
Yeah.
No, shocking.
Yeah. So shock is back on, and that is gonna be. Is that it for what we have going on here? I think that might be all she wrote for Hawkeye's activation. We got Spectacular Spider-Man.
And I think he's just going to do one of these.
Okay. We are totally going to kill box this.
All right.
So I'm going to spend 3 power.
Yep.
And I think I go down to 4 here, because I was at 7. And since we've been shooting over this, I'm going to assume we've decided that's size 2.
Yep.
So we will take this one, which we've decided is size 3.
Yep.
And it's going to blow up into Spidey's face.
All
so
right.
that's 4 collision damage. Blocking 1 so far, but I think your spider sense does work on dodge. Yep, so reroll 2 of those dice. So you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Sure.
All right.
And I gain power for that, right?
You do definitely gain power for that. Yes, sir. I wish I could say no, but that's not how this game works.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to do a swinging strike into...
Bucky? Considering everyone else is knocked out?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, 3. I'm blocking 2. That is enough.
All right.
Yeah. Bucky is down.
And then I will pay 1 to flip the point.
Well, yeah, that's right. I guess I'm all knocked out there.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because now I'm not even pushing anyone away. That sucks, but that's going to bring us to the end of this round. At the end of round 2, oh my goodness, round 2. Jeez. I've made you drop 2 power cores.
Yep.
So, okay, go me there. And you have 2 of those things. So you're scoring 3 points to my 2.
Yep, so I'm going up to 8.
I'm going up to 4. Ooh, I'm still way behind here. Spidey, though, does have a power core, and he has more than 3 power, so he's about to explode.
That's right.
So get your 3 dice, wilds and skulls. 1 power to both Spidey and Vision.
Okay.
Yeah, Vision takes some of the splash damage there. And I need a wild round 3, so let's see if I can pull it back here. Starting off with round 3, we're going to go with Bucky, and I have a whole bunch of power. I'm going to do a red agent targeting Vision, who I'm assuming is probably still in his physical mode.
I haven't changed it.
I haven't changed it. Okay, so 7 dice coming in. Oh no, that's awful. You're blocking it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pay 1 to... oh no, if I pay 1, yeah, I'm going to pay 1 to do this.
I already have 3.
Yeah, the thing is, I wanted the splash damage into Spidey.
Yep, that'll take him down.
No. Does he only have 5?
He only has 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then yes, that is a win in my books.
All right. Power core goes down wherever you want it.
Yes, sir. And let's see, I got another attack here that I can make.
Yep.
So we're gonna throw 5 dice because we're gonna just do. Really wish I could do a concussion grenade into. Are you immune to? Is Vision immune to stun?
Nope, just bleed and poison.
Just bleed and poison, eh? Nah, we'll do a Spec Ops rifle into Vision. So 5 dice coming into Vision. For 5.
Wow, that's pretty good. We got
blocking 1.
1. I think I'm going to use
your leadership.
My leadership, yeah. And then,
so reroll 1 of your defensive dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to block 2. I'm going to suppress your last power as well.
Okay.
So Vision will have, and then you'll take 2, I believe it was.
Yes. No, 3. 3.
You'll take 3.
Yeah.
So you'll have 3 power at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk from Bucky there. I mean, not a whole lot more he can really do at this point. So we're just going to pay 1 to flip the point, and then we're going to pick up the core. Is basically what's happening here.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna hope for the best. Yeah, I think at this point I just kind of hope for the best. Vision is up next.
I've got a solar energy beam that I'm gonna blast Spidey's corpse, but also Scarlet Witch and Bucky.
Okay, who are you going into first? Vision's judged. He did not. He didn't get. Oh, I got to double check Judge for a second. All right, double check that Vision is in fact judged, and no power from the attack that Bucky did into him. So
yeah,
Troop is considering his options here and looking elsewhere at the moment. Looks like we got War Machine up next.
And we got a barrage. Rocket pods.
Into.
We're going into Sam.
All right, I'm gonna pay to give myself some extra dice here.
All right.
Not that they've actually done me any good this game.
Looks
wow,
like
I totally did not need to spend on this one. I'm blocking 2. So even with okay, so you have a couple rerolls you could do here. You could do your.
I can only get up to another dice.
Oh, that's
skulls,
right.
So I'm okay with that just being the end
You're
of that.
fine?
But
Okay.
I am gonna barrage into.
Oh, you got your trigger for that?
There is no trigger.
Oh, it's just automatic.
Yeah. So Hawkeye here.
1 second here.
Yep.
What? You're outside of range 3, I believe.
I am.
You are. I'm going to fast draw.
Yep.
And that's going to bring me down to 4 power here. And I get to make an attack with an arrow shot. And yeah, sadly I don't get to run away, but so I got a 5 dice shot coming in. I'm going to make an energy attack.
Sure.
Okay, so 2 at the moment.
I'm stopping 1 so far.
I'm going to use my leadership to turn that into a quiver as well. Not that it really matters. So I'll deal. I guess I'm still only dealing 1 point of damage to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother then because I'm only dealing 1 point of damage. But I am going to apply shock.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to pay 1 to.
Well, then I am doing
reroll my dice.
Then I am doing it then.
Okay. So then I'm just going to pay nothing. It'll take the damage, and you apply shock.
Yeah. I mean, I'm applying shock one way or the other, but the damage is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I think that is it for Hawkeye at that moment. So now you can rocket pod into him.
Here's rocket pods into him.
For 1, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking 2 at the moment.
Blocking 2.
Would you like to try and convert a couple more into?
I do not.
No.
No.
Okay. You don't even want to use your shield leadership?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
It's not once per turn, you know.
I know, but it is once per power. So.
Yeah, it's only 1 per power, but I mean you're sitting on 6 power.
Yeah.
So. And the only thing you have to spend power on is empty the clip.
Yeah, I know.
Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did damage you, so I gained a power for that as well. Cool.
And
I also think you rolled 1 too many dice on that.
I did, but I did 0 damage, so I think it should be okay. I think I'm going to spend 3 power off of War Machine and face me, Captain America.
Sure. So advance cap up. You advance as medium.
Yeah.
And you don't have to move him the whole distance if you don't want to.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to get him within 3. All right.
And you make attack.
Sorry?
And you make an attack.
Oh, that's right. Is it any attack or?
Make 1 attack with the chosen character.
I'm going to spend 4 for Brooklyn Brawler.
Okay.
And you're size 2, correct?
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 7 dice attack.
Okay.
Into War Machine with a crit push, and if I get frontliner, I can actually do an attack into him as well.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe even Tony. All right, that is 2 crits. Steve finally showing up for the fight here. So that's 5 at the moment.
All right. I'm stopping
2 plus damage reduction. So you're stopping 3 at the moment. I got to modify first.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to get my trigger off.
Yep.
So I'm now doing. I think this is correct. Somebody will yell at me if I've done something wrong here.
All right, and here's my reroll. And I'll reroll with Mr. Stock.
No, Jarvis is only attacks.
Yeah,
Jarvis is only attacks.
All right.
So you're going to block 3 of it after everything is said and done, and 3 is going to go through.
Yeah.
So you still have 1, but I do get to push you. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty backed up there.
And then I will get to do a Brooklyn Brawler into Black Panther.
All right.
Or do I want to do it into? No, I'm going to do it into Black Panther. So this is going to be another 7 dice attack here. So 2, 4, 6, 7. For 3. And you're going to take 2.
I'm going to use Black Panther, or the leadership, to reroll.
All right. And Panther will take 2.
And
yeah, because you Mantle I think is only attacks as well. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
Or does he have a native?
No.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Okay. So good talk from Steve.
All right.
But now you get to follow through with what you were about to do.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna empty the clip now onto Steve.
You have the power to do so?
Well, you just gave me 4 extra power from your attack.
Oh,
right?
I only see 2 on your card.
Yeah. No, I was gonna immediately spend it on the thing for War Machine. So.
Okay. Well,
So.
I've already set aside the power for perfect block on
Yep.
this. So adding 2 dice to this, and I'm adding blanks to my successes now as well.
Awesome.
And if you roll a single crit, War Machine goes down.
Yep. And I'll roll extra dice for each crit.
And remove 1 die from your attack because you are shocked.
I am shocked. That's correct.
Oh my. I will block 3. That was a wild.
All right. I'm going to
Do you want to pay
spend
with Jarvis?
2 for Jarvis.
Yeah, okay. So Tony is spending 2 power?
Yeah.
There's that crit I wanted to see.
And then I will reroll with War Machine.
Did he not use? Oh no, it's
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That was a.
So you're getting 4 successes through. So I'm going to take 1 overall. And War Machine is going to kill himself, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Every time we've used Empty the Clip, it always feels so anticlimactic.
Yeah, it sure did.
Oh, hold up a sec. I don't take any because I have blanks. Do you want to? Yeah.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, you could save War Machine because I think if that was the case, you probably wouldn't have re-rolled because I forgot about the blanks. There's no way you could have re-rolled into a success there.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put War Machine back?
Sure.
Yeah. So we just put him back with 2 power and the shock. Because you wouldn't have done that because there's no way you were going to get the successes through.
Yeah.
So all you were doing was just killing yourself basically.
Yeah.
So okay, I think that's fair. We're going to go with Hawkeye, and we're just going to put some shots into Widow. I think.
All right.
This feels weird, but yes, yeah, we're going to put some shots into Widow. So 5 dice coming in, only 1. Blocking 2. I'm not going to use my leadership there.
Okay.
So I think. I realized I probably should have also said I'm using energy.
I figured it was, so that's no problem.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 power. We're going to do a hook shot, or a hook arrow rather, just to get him over to here.
Okay.
He's going to spend 1 to pick up the core. And I think we're then going to do another 5 dice attack, but we're going to do the 5 dice attack into... We're going to do it into War Machine.
All right.
Make it energy.
Sure.
Then I think we're just going to punk War Machine here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's War Machine all done. We got Widow up next. And she's got all the power in the world right now. I don't like that.
Yeah, she's going to do a Deadly Origins onto Sam.
Sam has no power to add any dice to this. So I think Sam is at the end of his road.
Yeah. All right. Here's 7 dice. There's 8 crits.
Only 2.
Yep.
I'll block 1 of it and take 1 at the moment. Do you want to do any?
I will spend 1 off of Widow. That should be down to 2. There we go. Down to 1. We will reroll for the leadership.
Okay. Okay, I'll take another point of damage.
Okay, and that also gets off my finisher.
Yes, sir. So shock batons.
Yeah. After this attack is resolved, do a shock batons attack, rerolling any number of dice, including skulls.
Same target.
Same target.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 to add some dice to this.
All right.
Might get lucky and might stay standing here. I'm blocking 2 of it.
I'm going to reroll any number of dice, including skulls.
Oh, that's rude.
So
that is
5.
Sam.
Yeah. All right.
That's Sam.
And then I'm going to do a medium advance off of my other attack.
Okay.
I'm just going to come over here to. Actually, I'll stand between these 2. And then I'm going to.
Punch Hawkeye for 5. I only have 2 energy defense.
How much damage did I actually do to...
3.
3? Okay. So I will do another Deadly Origins into Hawkeye.
You have the power for that, eh?
Just because you gave me the 3 for your health.
Okay, well I got 4 physical against this one.
All right, here we go. 2 crits.
All right, good talk. So 3 damage.
Yeah.
I'm blocking 3 of it.
All right. I will use
1 power over leadership.
1 power off my leadership. And
Hawkeye remains standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, took no damage from that, surprisingly enough.
All
That actually had me kind of clenching up a little bit. I thought Black Widow was about to just go mess Hawkeye up real bad.
I was hoping so.
You had a really good shot at it. But yeah, so that is Widow all done. And of course, before the turn ends, try and take the point back. Got to roll 2 successes on this one. It is.
Nope, roll 1 die.
Was it just? It's 1 die hit crit wild?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I got it.
So it's going to go back into control of Shield there. We're going to go with Steve, and we're going to throw 5 dice into Panther here.
All right.
So Shield bounce. 2 crits. For 4 at the moment.
That's a crit.
And you're good. Your vibranium armor is
right.
keeping you. Do I want to pay? I can't pay 1 because I don't have. Because I don't have the power just yet for that.
All right.
That's unfortunate. So let's. I guess. Do I want to do that again? No. I need the power though. Steve's just gonna pick up a core, I guess, and then. Wait, no, I didn't even gain a power off that, so I can't pick up the core. That sucked. So we're going to throw 5 dice into Widow, I guess. Okay. I probably should have done her the first time around anyway. For 2! Take that! You're fine. All right, that is good talk with Steve. Steve's all done. We got the Vision up next.
And Vision, of course, is doing sweet beams. So he's going into
Bucky and Witch.
Scarlet Witch first.
Okay.
So here's 5 dice energy.
I'll take 2 apparently at the moment.
All right. That's great.
That's actually kind of amazing, which is annoying. All right, into Bucky.
And yeah, into Bucky. 5 dice.
Bucky will take 2.
And I'm going to sap 1 of your power.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so that hurts Bucky, but you know Bucky's already activated, so whatever.
All right, and I guess I'm very, very inventive, and so I'm going to do the exact same thing again. At
least I'm not getting a Synthesword Avenger in the face.
Yes, yeah. So here, this is on Scarlet Witch again.
Sure. Oh,
there's a crit.
Goodness.
So 5.
I'll block 3 and take 2.
Yep. And I will get a power for DX.
All right.
And then
into Bucky.
Crits.
Bucky will block 2 and so far take 1. Take 2.
I'm going to spend.
Yes, sir.
And
do you want to Jarvis?
Yeah, I'll Jarvis.
Okay. All right, so I'll take 3.
All right. And
that hurts.
What's
Bucky has 1
total? Bucky's on 1, and how much is
Scarlet no, Bucky's down. Bucky's down.
Oh, Bucky's down?
Yeah,
okay.
Bucky's down.
And
Scarlet Witch has 2 left.
2?
By the way, there's a thing there. Does Vision want to pick it up?
Yeah, Vision will pick it up, and he's going to throw a piece of terrain at the Witch.
That's annoying. He can do both.
Yeah, size 3 or less, within 2. So.
Okay, so here's the problem.
Yeah.
No matter what you throw, it's going through Spidey.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So you can't throw anything at Witch there.
All right, fine. I won't throw anything at Scarlet Witch.
Then. And he picked up the core?
And he picked up the core, yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's Scarlet Witch time because otherwise, guess who is just not activating this turn?
Yep.
So yeah, let's go immediately with Scarlet Witch, and we're going to spend 6 of my 10 power, and we're going to do a cruel twist. So this is going to be an 8 dice Mystic.
All right.
Into Mr. Vision here.
All right.
And in this particular one, you do not add crit results in your defense roll to your successes, and cannot add dice as a result of it as well.
All right.
And for every skull, or for a skull, change 1 defending character's hit, crit, or shield to a blank.
Okay.
So I got lots of stuff to do here. I'm going to hope to just dummy him. I think I'm just going to dummy you. I'm not even going to bother rolling my crit here. You don't get to add.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7.
Yeah.
So yeah. Vision is just down.
Yep.
And you don't gain any power for that either.
Yep. Drop the core.
Drop the core, yep. And I guess she's going to spend 1 to pick up the core. And then I think we're just going to do a 6 dice mystic attack into Tony here.
All right.
And hope for the best. So here we go. 6 dice into Tony. That was awful. Good talk. We're done.
Yep.
And then I think I'm going to Avengers Assemble.
Okay.
So Ant-Man will pay 1. Scarlet Witch will pay 1. And we're just going to... Scarlet Witch is just going to make it harder for Tony to go after her.
Okay.
And Ant-Man is just going to hide behind this size 2 piece of terrain where Black Panther can't currently see him.
All right.
And that's it for me, it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's it for me. All right, who's up next?
Well, we got Black Panther, and
Okay.
Black Panther's going to do a pounce.
Yes, sir.
And so I'm going to throw him shortly into Mr. Hawkeye.
I'm apparently taking 3 points of damage from that.
Oh, yep.
So, yeah, good talk.
And then I'm going to cut you.
Yes, sir.
Strike.
5 dice coming in.
0.
I'm blocking a whole lot.
You know what?
Even with your reroll.
I think I'm okay
Not
with not rerolling that, and I think I'll just do a normal attack again on you, and this time hope to roll better.
Just another 5 dice coming in.
There's a crit.
3. There is a chance here. No, Hawkeye's down.
Okay.
So have a core.
A delicious core.
Delicious core.
All right.
And Hawkeye is now dazed. Because that is how these Avengers roll. Apparently, these are not the MCU Avengers here. This is a bit of a raffle stomp in here.
All right.
Is Panther picking up the core, by the way?
Yeah, he should. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
Okay.
that's Panther's turn.
Cool. We're going to go with Ant-Man. He is going to hitch a ride. Over there. Oh, actually, I can hitch a ride a little bit further, I think. And I think I will.
Yeah, I got range 3, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna hitch a ride over to here.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure that it doesn't matter. I'm always going to be within 2 of Natasha anyway.
Okay.
And we're going to do an ant-sized punch.
All right.
Or ant-sized uppercut, rather. So let's see if I finally get some dice through on Panther here.
Is it Panther or Natasha?
It's range 1 attack.
Oh,
so it's in
yep.
Panther.
All right.
All right.
That's some dice.
That's only 4. And you're blocking 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So nothing doing.
Nothing, yeah.
Nothing doing there. And I transform into regular size man. And I guess we're just gonna try a 4 dice attack into I don't like doing this into anyone. Yeah, just gonna be a 4 dice attack into Panther again, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, there we go. Good talk. And I'm going to spend my last power. And at the very least, I'm going to take the point back.
Yep.
Tony finishing off the round for us.
And, of course, who would he be if he didn't blast Cap with his repulsor?
All right, 4 dice coming in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay.
I'll block 3 of it.
I'm going to spend.
Yep.
Gotcha for 1.
Okay.
And let's do that one more time.
Okay, bring it on.
Crits.
All right. Cap's finally showing up to defend himself. 3.
Even
with 1 potential reroll.
Yeah,
You could get the push if that's what you're after. I don't know if you really care, but
I don't think I care.
Okay,
that's fine.
So that's it, and that's going to bring us to the end of the round. At the end of the round, Troop, you got 1 core and you have your 1 point over here, putting you up to 10. I have 3 points and 1 core, putting me up to 8. So I'm starting to catch up a little bit, but I'm running out of resources here. I'm running on fumes.
Steamy.
Yeah, as we go into the next round. Alright, I am controlling the sword base for this round, so we're just going to push Mr. Stark away here.
Alright.
Just make it a little bit more difficult for him to do stuff.
Yep.
And then we're going to go into my first turn, and this feels really weird, but Hawkeye is going to spend 3 power, and we are going to joint effort. And this is going to be good things for Hawkeye here, because now he's going to add 2 dice in his next attacks for each other allied character within 2 of the target character. And there is Steve and Ant-Man within range 2. So he's adding 4 dice to his next batch of attacks here.
Okay.
So let's see, and this is for the round, for the record.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a wonderful little, nice little arrow shot. We're going to start into Panther, I guess.
Okay.
Here we go. So this is 9 dice. 2 crits. All right, let's see if I can do something with these crits. No, I cannot. So only 4 damage. And you'll take 2.
I will spend for my upgrades.
You'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
All right. I was hoping to get 2 nice attacks into both people here, but I'm going to keep trying to take down Panther, I guess.
Yep.
So, and I got 2 power for that as well, which is kind of cool. Whoa. So we are going to... Oh, I should have said I'm attacking energy. Dang it. I keep doing that.
Sorry, dude. I would have reminded you. I forgot. I was looking at my vibranium armor.
Once again, attacking energy. Take that, Panther.
All right.
Yeah, Panther's dazed.
Yeah.
All right. That's something at least. And I will spend 1 of that power I just got off that to pick up his core.
Sounds good.
And sadly, that's okay. You know what? And you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 power from Ant-Man. We're going to do Pim Particles.
Okay.
And we're going to throw this size 2 piece of terrain into Widow.
All right.
So 3 damage into Widow.
Crits.
Okay, taken 2 or 1 so far. Taken 1.
I'm going to...
I don't know if you can reroll on the dodges.
I believe so, yes, I can.
Really?
Yep.
God, that's obnoxious.
Attacking, defending, or thing, so.
That is super obnoxious.
But doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll still take 1.
And to end it all off, Hawkeye is going to hook arrow away right over to there. Spidey up next.
1 power. I'm going to flip this
Yes,
objective,
sir.
no problem. And then I'm going to pay 2 power for Web Slinger, and I'm going to place within 3. That is not how that worked, but anyways, place within 3, and I think I will place back here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
Doing your big 7 dice attack?
Yeah, I think I'll do my big 7 dice attack.
All right.
All right, here we go. This is Webhead Wallop. Yeah.
Yeah, you got her. You got her.
Yeah.
Which is just down. There she goes. So does he want a core? Oh, he has no power for the core.
No, he does not.
I don't know where you want to put that core.
Yeah, we'll just put it on this side of him.
I mean, it's a foregone conclusion at this point. I do not really have any venue of coming back here.
Apparently, I'm just going to put him right here. I'll put him back here, actually, there.
All right.
So
that's good.
That's Spidey.
Cool. We're going to go with Cap, and we're going to throw 5 dice into Widow, I guess.
All right.
So here we go. All right, good talk. We're going to throw 5 dice into Widow. That's a little bit better. 4.
Now we're rolling dice.
Yeah, now we're rolling dice. You'll block 2 and take 3.
I'll spend 1 to see if I can...
I'm not taking you down. That was my last attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, dude, you've probably won at the end of this game.
Yep, yeah, that's fair.
I did get my shield bounce, however, which does not matter because there's no other targets there.
Yep.
So I will spend the 1 power I just got.
Pick up the core?
Or no, 1 of the 3 power I just got.
Yes, yep.
To pick up that core. And unfortunately, that is it for Steve. We got Widow up next.
And we got a Deadly Origins into Ant-Man.
So let's see here. Yeah, I'm already tiny here. So what is this, physical?
Physical.
All right. I get 3 dice with rerolls. 4 successes. I'll block 2.
And I will...
well, I'll block 2.
I will spend, see if I can get you another one. I did. So
I'll take 3.
3.
Okay.
And
Ant-Man is not happy.
got my trigger off for the shock batons finisher.
What a surprise.
Yeah. And here's 5 dice, and I get to reroll everything, including skulls.
Yep. I'm not even going to bother rolling, I don't think. Yeah, like that's Ant-Man's dazed. So, yep. Matt, down he goes.
And he didn't have a core.
He did not.
He's
No,
tiny.
he can't have a core when he's
Yep.
tiny. Do you want to flip the point back?
Yeah, I'll flip the point back. So.
I have no one else. You have Tony and you have Vision. No, Cap's already gone.
Oh, are you sure?
Cap was throwing shields at Widow.
Right, I forgot about that. Yep. All right.
Yeah, so you got Tony and Vision.
All right.
So Vision walks over, picks up the core.
Yeah, Vision will walk.
Or is there? I wonder if there's a path here. Can Vision get to there? He's not able to get to. So unfortunately, there's no. It's tight, but you might be able to get Tony over to that point as well. Not that it really matters. You're going to have 1, 2 core plus 3. You're getting your 5 points to win the game. Oh no, you need 6 to win.
I need 6 to win.
You need 6 to win. So why don't you go with Tony first? Because if you dummy Cap, you can pick up his
core.
His core.
Yep. All right.
Oh, you have an advance with Widow. You only used 1 action, man.
Oh, geez, you're right.
Yeah, don't.
Yep. I will advance over to here then, and I'll throw down with Cap. So here's shock batons into Cap.
I will add some dice to this.
Of course.
For 2.
Yep.
Apparently, you'll just smote me. I'll actually block it all though.
I'm gonna use my. No, I'm not.
You have no
that.
power.
But I think I might be in range.
Are you within range 4?
Just out.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, even so, I was blocking. I think enough to, and I think I had a crit in there, but yeah.
Yeah. I think you're all good on that. So,
okay. So now
what's actually
Tony
all done? Tony, I think will. Yeah, he's going to fly up to Cap and
$1 billion punch.
$1 billion punch.
Yep. I'll spend my last 2 power with Cap to try and make this not happen.
Normally 7 dice, now it's just 6. There's a crit.
I'm blocking 5 at the moment.
All right.
Without even the crit. I'm blocking 6 with that.
Doesn't matter. I don't have any follow-up, so...
Oh, you didn't get your trigger?
Didn't get my trigger,
you did not. Okay. And what's Vision up to?
Yeah, Vision is...
Probably just going to go pick up that piece there?
I don't think that actually changes the game very much, does it?
It pretty much guarantees you the win next round, is what happens. Because there's like short of absolutely bonkers attrition, there's nothing I can do to come back against this.
Yeah, move there, pick that up, and then do another one over here. Can't quite get to the point, but
but it puts you in a position to get there next round.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So at the end of the round, I am scoring 2 points, 3 points rather.
Yep.
So I'm going to go up to 11.
Yeah.
You will score 4 points, putting you up to 14. So I mean, it's close, but I mean, it's also kind of a foregone conclusion. So let's just see how this game shakes out. We finally have some Kree cores going off here. So starting with priority, Vision or Cap is going to explode and deal 1 point of damage to Tony, Natasha, Iron Man, basically all 4 of these people are taking damage plus Tony.
All right.
So if you want to quickly do that.
Sure.
And no power for that. Okay, now Vision.
Vision.
Nothing on Vision side.
All
okay.
right.
We're going to go with Ant-Man. He's going to hitch a ride. We're going to go right there. And then we're going to do a ant-sized uppercut into Panther there.
Okay.
Not bad. For 4 points of damage at the moment.
I got a crit. So I'm stopping 3 so far.
I don't think you're blocking with blinks anymore. Because the thing changes, you now have to pay to add dice.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, so you are going to take 2. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to spend 1 to transform to get another success on here.
Oh, wait. And I'm going to spend 1 off of Panther to reroll 1 of my dice.
Okay.
No. All right.
So I will deal 3 points of damage into Panther.
All right.
I will become a regular sized man.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to regular sized man right there. Actually, we'll regular sized man over here. And then we're going to spend 4 power. And this is pretty much the last deal I got going on here for me. And we are going to do a Bullet Ant Barrage, which is a beam 3. Mah! And I think I can actually do it without hitting cap.
All right.
Cool. So this is going to be 7 dice attacks with poison and stun if I deal damage.
Okay. Where are you starting?
We're going to start into Panther.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 off of him for Vibranium Armor.
Add in your dice.
Yep.
Ant-Man apparently just showing up with everything.
6. All right.
And you're blocking 1.
Crits. Yeah, no.
Yeah, even with the reroll. So Panther is KO'd. I love it. Okay. Into Natasha at this point.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get lucky here as well. Oh my. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Blocking 3 of it.
3.
You want to pay to reroll that skull. It's still going to take you down.
Yeah. So yep, she's going
to.
2.
One left. So wow. Okay. Ant-Man here, just picking up and taking names apparently. So let's see. There's 6. Let's see if I can repeat this into Tony.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and that's Tony.
Wow. Okay. I still think I lose, but go Ant-Man. You're also stunned and poisoned, by the way. Now that's going to matter.
Yeah.
So that's Ant-Man's turn.
Yep.
And we'll spend a power to flip the point. Vision looks like he's up next.
Yeah, and
what's he up to?
Vision's going to do a Schizoid Avenger into Hawkeye.
Is this physical?
Yeah.
I love it.
So
bring it on. For 5. I'm blocking 3 of it so far. So all my dice are deciding to show up at the end of the game here, it looks like.
Yeah. So I have no modifications. So you can take... Oh,
1.
No. Crits don't actually trigger.
Oh.
Yeah. You do not add crit results to your defense roll for your total successes, and you do not add dice.
Okay, then I'll take 3.
Yeah.
That sucks. But I'm still standing.
All right. And then I guess I'm going to just blast you with a solar energy beam.
Gonna get Steve as well?
And get Steve as well.
Sounds like a plan. Who are you targeting first?
It's definitely going to be
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, yeah.
All right.
There's 8 crits. So 3.
Yeah, that's Hawkeye.
Okay.
Is Vision picking up the core? You gained a power
yes.
off that?
Yeah.
So he'll pick it up in just a second.
Yep.
And Steve is not going to bother spending any power on this.
All right. Here it goes.
And of course you roll like that. It's 5 damage. Oh my goodness. I'll block 2. I'll block 3.
All right. And I am going to sap 1 of your power. So
fun times. And
right.
I'll still take 2. Okay. And is that Vision all done?
That is not Vision all done.
Oh, you can't pick up another core, actually.
Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you already have a core. Okay.
But I do have 2 power.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to throw...
They're both... that's size 1. I don't think we actually established what the crates were.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're on a range. Okay.
Yeah, so, all right, go ahead.
Cool. We got Cap up next. He's going to charge. I don't think it's really going to matter here because I don't think... there's no way I can actually take away your last points here is really what it kind of comes down to. And we're going to do a 5 dice into... Oh, I don't know. Let's say Spidey.
All right.
5 dice into Spidey. Maybe I get lucky and I spike here and... well, it still doesn't matter. Yay! 1, 2... You're fine. You're fine. I didn't even get my thing off there, which really sucks. So we're just going to do another 5 dice attack, and let's see if we can't spike into Spidey.
All right.
For 2. And I will pay 1 to turn this into a wild and get a 3rd one off there.
All right.
And you'll have your spider sense.
Sure do.
Yep, you have a spider sense on Spidey. All right. Do you want to start tech that?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. So I will deal 2 points of damage to you, and I'll get my bounce off. And that's going to be thrown in division here. Last gasp for 3 points of damage. And so far I'm dealing 2. I'm dealing 2 at the moment. Do you want to start tech that one? It doesn't really matter, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair, but okay. Yep, I'll take it.
2 more damage into you there. And that is pretty much all I got here. I got no tank. I had no gas left in the tank here. Spidey, last activation of the round.
Proportionate strength of a spider. I'm gonna
just pick up Steve and throw him into something.
Pick up Steve and throw him into. Well, I guess I'll throw him into. The
sure,
thing
and that KOs him. He only had 1 health left. That just leaves Ant-Man on the table, and that is game pretty much, because you are going to score 1, 2. Spidey, I don't know if do you have a web swing with him?
Yeah, I do actually.
So you could actually get over here and like pick up this point as well.
Yeah. So
yeah, he manages with a move and a thing, gets over there, picks up this point as well. So you'll score 1, 2, 3, 4, putting you up to a total of 18, and I will only have a measly 1 point right over here. And that is it. It's going to be 18-12 for Shield and Iron Man. So we're going to jump over to the after action report. Definitely leave your comments below. Join us over there. Get involved in the discussion. And we will see you next year, I guess, at this point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Happy Wargaming and Happy New Year.